Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It's Lewandowski! They want to be quick to recover this. Sergio Roberto, cross in. Terrific header!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed.
Gerard Moreno! And he's done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold, in with the challenge. Can he latch on to this? Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Mbappe, can he get on the end of this? Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a good ball out wide. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, delightful ball. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Great vision. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
First quarter of an hour gone. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Spread neatly. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a promising position. Rafinha puts a cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper. That has been cut short. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's had it nicked away. The ball has bounced loose now. In it comes. Oh, well played, well played. That's a sharp pass. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sergio Roberto. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rafinha. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Ricky Puig. Pinches it off him. Played into space. And here's Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ferran Torres. Lewandowski.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. That pass isn't the best. That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Ferran Torres. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's picked it up out wide. Rafinha is flagged offside. Mendy. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's good vision. Lewandowski gets into some space. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Lewandowski. And that's another good win of the ball. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's having a hit! Sergio Roberto. Jordi Alba. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Real chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Not the most accurate pass. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's slung out wide. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. A probing pass. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Ricky Puig. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Courtois claims comfortably. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
That has ended up in no man's land.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has not gone well. Chips it through. Koundé gets it away. But they've got it again. He's being urged to shoot. Delivers the ball. Climbs up big! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gerard Moreno is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Cross into the box. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Out of play for a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 18.
Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, just skips past his chance, surely! He's kept it out, just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's tried one! Just too high. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he was quick to react. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Lamine Yamal.
It's Neymar! That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Bale in acres of space out wide. Or a bust challenge. Araujo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Pedri. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lewandowski. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Jong. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Good effort from distance. Nicely aimed pass.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
He's having a shot! Yes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Bale shapes to shoot, and he hits the net again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a little off target. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi, looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Griezmann, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And he's surging through. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And it's Tchouaméni. And this is Messi. Jordi Alba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he was quick to react. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good ball, good take. And it's Bale. Foot in. Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. Pedri. Now it's Bale. And it's Neymar. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And a chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rudiger did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Neymar. Tries to play it through. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Lewandowski, pass somewhat off target. That has been cut short. Araujo, and it's Lewandowski. That's an imaginative pass. The less said about that pass, the better.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lewandowski. Griezmann looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Messi, brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cannavaro. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's found the way. Messi! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rudiger has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Neymar, he's found a way through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, Luis Suárez.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Neymar.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 24. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shoots! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's a sharp little ball here. They've won a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Cannavaro can get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Joao Felix. Alexander-Arnold. That has been slung wide.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. 5 minutes to add. Great vision. Oh, just he's through and all alone. Big chance. Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that's it.